Yeah, so don't go pressing the room 1 button. Nothing's in there. Transport. Access denied. Okay, continuation. Access granted on a quick button press. So this puzzle, we have 0 through 9. Question for the determined, hint for the weary. Yeah, I'm going to avoid hints if I can on this one, but yeah. Who am I? Room 1 combination. Who am I? Room 1 combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was easy. One of us rises whilst the other disguises. Another who am I? Okay. Bread rises, pumpkin disguises. Ha! Got it. That was easy. Who am I? A man had 2 sons. Each son grew up and had 2 sons of their own. Those sons grew up and each had 2 sons as well. How many sons are there in total? Okay, so a man had 2 sons. Each son grew up and had 2 sons of their own. And those sons grew up and each had 2 sons as well. Yeah, all that mess is getting cut out. Okay, so man had 2 sons. Each son grew up and had 2 sons of their own. Those sons grew up and each had 2 sons as well. How many sons are there in total? So that's what? 2, 4, 8, 14. Wait a second. Okay, a man had 2 sons. Each son grew up and had 2 sons of their own. Those sons grew up and each had 2 sons as well. 12. Nope. Okay, so my thinking on the first one was 2 sons, each son had 2 sons, and each of those 4 sons also had 2 sons. 8. 2, 4, 8. My next line of thinking was 2 sons, each son grew up and had 2 sons of their own. For a total of 4, including the 2 original sons. Okay, it's either 13 or 15. It is either 13 or 15. I'm going to guess 15 first. Yes. So my first line of thinking was right. I forgot to count the father, because he was also a son. 26 letters, but only a few are logical. Okay, so the letters of the alphabet that make up logical, we need the A, the C, the G, the I, the O, and 2 L's. Nice. I am the total weight of an iron golem, which is 438 kilograms, plus half of me. So does that mean you are, let's see, 876 kilograms, perchance? Yes, it does. I am greater than God, more feared than the devil. The poor have me, the rich do not want me. If you eat me, you will die. Greater than God, more feared than the devil. The poor have me, the rich do not. Nothing. Hostile behavior is all that I know. Upon its departure, myself I bestow. Huh. All that I know. Because those are passive aggressive. Like, okay. Letters. To the north, you will see my name alone becomes the key. ATRVPESCLO. To the north. It's not close. There's no N for open. Lever. Okay. That was a good one. It was a little brain stumping, but my secret lies with the cows and the wheat. 2-8 for breeding. Now there are 3. Number word puzzle games. My secret lies with the cows and the wheat. 2, 8, 4 breeding. Now there are 3. 2, 8, 4, 3. Boom. Got it. Word puzzle. That had me stumped for a moment, but I realized word double meanings. Okay. Who am I? X at F3 this again. Note the coordinates we're standing at. Happens to already be 1194. We're looking at what would be the first lever. A little bit of quick math will tell me that should be the 4th lever and the 7th lever, I think, without having to actually individually check them out. 1st, 4th. Maybe it was okay. It's the 8th. The 1st, 5th, and 8th. Okay. 1197. No, 4th was right. And 8. So, the 1st, 4th, and 8th. But let's add them together and we get 15, I think. Okay. Negative 1194 plus negative 1197 plus negative 1201. Okay. That's 5. Oh, wait. Not 15. 13. No, 12. Okay. I was just being random. Stupidly random there. Let's take F3 off because I've determined that it is... The levers it's pointing at is 1, 4, and 8. However, it's adding them. That's 13. But that's not opening the door. X equals... Yeah, that matched. Wait a second. X is 1201. Everything is -1 from what I had. because we're in the negatives, if you look at the negative, I'm standing at negative 1193.5, but that's negative 1194. On the positives, it would be 1193, I think. Maybe it would be 1194. Whatever. I was off by 1 on that whole thing. Final riddle. Possibly. Finding transport is what you seek. Because there's a minecart, so it looks like that's what we would be going after. But you remember something? I'll give you a second to figure it out. I'm sure you've probably figured it out by now. Transport. This door's open now. Oh, I'm so glad I paid attention and remembered that. Made that last one so much easier. Because there was literally nothing number related about that question. I could have tried every combination in the book. It would have taken forever, and I'd have never figured it out because this was the solution. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we have to get this to match. So what happens if we push the purple? Oh, it pushes everything up like that. Okay. So let's push those down. We have to get this to match, and white needs to get to the center, so we'll do that maneuver. We need to push those down, those over, and those up, so we have yellow in the right spot. Orange is not. So let's try to maneuver orange to the right spot. The problem is, I wish there was a way to reset this puzzle. Okay, so we're going to go into silent mode to try to speedy up solve this thing. Ew. Sticky pistons. Okay, so I can actually do stuff like this. Let's back it up a bit. One more move and we should have it. Oh, we got it. Holy crap, that took like, what, 3, 5, 8 minutes? But we got the red wool. We have solved the puzzle branch. Sweet! And now, to do something possibly a little unexpected. But because of the redstone issues and the fact that I want this all to be solved on the on an unedited created version, what I'm going to do is, now that we've officially solved the puzzle branch, I'm going to do something a little bit different, because I've just loaded up a backup world where we have not yet solved the puzzle branch, but we've solved everything else. I also haven't solved the boss battle. What we're going to do is take the the red wool for the puzzle branch, insert it in here, close out the cheat room for one thing, so we have to do the boss battle proper. But we are actually going to now, without having the creative mode cheat world, because I had to fix redstone, have the wool in there. So that, yeah, at least we did the puzzle branch. Regrettably, we can't actually do it without having to fix the redstone. But yeah, it's the puzzle branch. And next up is the boss battle. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Check the description below. God bless.